Hello and welcome back with me, Admiral. So, I am once again back and starting to record videos again. I will be doing a live stream tomorrow, which will be Wednesday the 14th. So, come along to that. That'll be at 9 till 11 as normal, and hopefully, be doing one at the weekend as normal as well. Thanks everyone for sticking with me so far. Obviously, it's been sort of a testing 2 months or about 8 weeks now since I've put up a video. So let's get back into it. I have been keeping up to date mostly with the game, just not very vocal and certainly not obviously posting any videos and stuff. So as you can see, I do have the USS Discovery. I did get it obviously in the last arc. Obviously, we're now onto the second arc, but I did get it in the last one. It's a very cool looking ship. I've just started obviously watching the the series on it as well on Netflix. So I do advise watching that as well because that is a very good series. Obviously, not get paid by them or anything, but that's just my personal opinion. It is a very good series. I do recommend it. So just to have a quick look at this, I haven't got mine tiered up too high. It's only a tier 2 just because of the mycelium upgrades and stuff that you have to sort of do it with. So if you go to like the upgrades, obviously it requires like these things, the insufficient spore drive components. I don't obviously have a lot of them, so mine's only at tier 2 at the moment, and I've got 3 more things to upgrade. But I'm not in a huge rush to upgrade it, to be honest. It's a very good ship. The ring thing with the crew as well. If you're all thinking about the crew, that was because one of the missions, the events that we had. So just bear that in mind. The thing with obviously the ship, if you weren't aware already, or if you've missed out on the last one or anything, obviously you can jump to pretty much anywhere in the system. So if you say set course, you can jump there, and this I think varies depending on obviously what tier upgrades you've got in terms of your research, but you can pretty much jump anywhere instantaneously, providing it's within its warp range capability. Mine's 26. So you can jump quite far, to be honest, all over the universe, which helps when it comes to doing missions and other events. So, for example, if I wanted to do this mission, which we'll have a look, see where this system is. So it's a level 17, so it's actually quite far away. It would only actually take me 4 minutes to get there, or I could just jump there like instantaneously. So it's very good when it comes to jumping around the galaxy doing missions. Also, I've found don't be afraid to jump using the mycelium. The reason I say don't be afraid is this is actually pretty damn easy to own. I've jumped pretty much instantaneously everywhere, and I've never had to go into here to obviously harvest my own stuff. It won't actually let me because my capacity is reached, and it's always been reached since I owned it. So I'm not entirely sure how, unless you jump crazy, like around absolutely crazily all the time, you're not going to get anywhere, I guess. You're not going to run out. You obviously have the Discovery Refinery as well, which obviously you get these little tokens for, and then you can obviously run them through here, which allows you to get obviously the actual spore and drive components themselves. Also, like the certain events, obviously at the moment, since most of the events are tailored towards obviously going through the discovery and stuff like that, you've got certain events that tailor towards doing certain things. For example, like this one, which is the one I was just on about, you've got to have the damage to any hostile with Origin Saru, Origin Stamets, and Zara or Mbenga as captain of a G2 combat ship. The Franklin Vidal or Stella excluded. So I had the Taurus, for example, because if you go into if you go Taurus, you get 900 points boost, which is times 900 points to damage, which is very good. So I recommend trying to do that as well. What else has there been? There's been a lot. Obviously, I'm going to do a separate video on what you're going to gain from the battle pass. As you can see, I only have the level 1. I'm not going to put it out there, but if anyone wants to donate any money so I can unlock the level 2, then please by all means do so. In the there'll be a link in the comments to PayPal or something. At the moment, I won't be able to unlock the battle pass. I need £19 or £18.49 And at the moment, I don't have that type of money. Even that little amount, I don't have that. So if anyone does want to donate anything so I can unlock this to better the channel and stuff, then please by all means do donate down below. Other than that, I just want to give you a quick overview of where I'm currently at in the game. Just obviously because it's been 2 months now. I'm now up to level 32. We've nearly got Frank, the Saladin upgraded to, I was tearing it up by the way, that was the Vidar crew. So we've nearly got, so we need 100 more to get to a Mark 7 impulse engine, and then we can do this one pretty much instantaneously. We can just do that, and then this will be then tiered up to tier 7, so that'll get us up to about 1.2 million hopefully once we upgrade some parts of that. In terms of the station, obviously as you can see we are obviously level 32 overall, 6.7 fluctuates million. All the outside is still level 31 because I only did it recently. So I've got a lot of stuff on the inside going to level 32 or already at level 32. So the research and all of these different things here are level 32. Obviously you got the offices, the ops building itself. You got the shipyards level 32. We've got all of these par steel stockpiles and refineries are also level 32. The thing that I'm focusing on next is going to be the foundry, but I need ship hangar to be up to level 32, and as you can see my ship hangar requires crystal, so I'm ignoring that for the time being. And then once I can get that to level 32, after I've upgraded the Saladin to tier 7, we will focus on more upgrades such as that. But other than that, we can upgrade to level 33 if we wanted to. We are not going to just yet. I don't see the point of that. I really don't see the point of upgrading just yet. It seems to be a waste. In terms of the factions, so we're just over 6 million now with the Federation. And in terms of my ships, we're trying to head towards obviously getting the Intrepid, and obviously level 32, which is what we are currently sat at. The Intrepid is, we've got 50 to go. It's a pretty long slog, to be honest. It has been quite hard to build up this much. I'm going to have to start doing more Klingon message hunting and stuff like that to try and get more credits, because it's taken a while. In terms of the Romulans, we've got them over 5 million now, I believe. So yeah, just over 5 million. So we are getting the daily requirements to kill level 37 ships, and we are stockpiling as much Romulan whatever they're called, coins, credits. We're stockpiling as much as we can, ready to when we hit level 34. We will then get the Augur, and then we can obviously build on the Augur class when we get to level 34, which won't be this year. I wouldn't imagine that will probably be next year at some point. Definitely. Klingons, obviously we're just stockpiling, and we have been since pretty much the start. We've got a lot more credits that we can gain over the next pretty much next year. Once we lock out Federation and Romulan, we can start gaining obviously all the different stuff for the Klingons, and we will gain a hell of a lot more credits obviously in the process of doing so. We could even possibly put them towards the D4. D4 I'm not hugely bothered about, but we could possibly put them towards the D4, which overall wouldn't be a bad idea. Or alternatively do some sort of Klingon recruitment. Augments, obviously, as you know, we are locked out. I don't want to make this video too long, but we're just going to do a quick overview. So we're locked out. I haven't done much in the most recent times, and my rogue is not very far either. If it decides to load, yeah, we're not very far. We're still not even at Scoundrel yet. I haven't really focused on doing any of the rogue stuff, to be honest, because it hasn't really been relevant for me to do recently. So I haven't really focused on it. I've got a lot more officers maxed out and stuff now as well. So we've got all of these ready, lined up to upgrade as and when we can. And then if we go to levels, we've got all of these officers are now maxed out. We've got Helvia, which we obviously can max out as well, but we are going to wait until obviously an event crops up. Talan we have maxed out, but we haven't upgraded fully because again we are waiting for an event so we can pop all of them things. But in terms of her level, she is now maxed out, which obviously helps towards swarms, which is ideal. Other than that, I think that is about it. In terms of what's on sale at the moment, you obviously got the battle passes, you've got some blueprints for them. You got the small chance of winning the different officers there as well. You got obviously the points, which is normal stuff. And then if you want, you can get the discovery. I did see the other day, I don't know if it's up still. No, it's gone down now. I did see the other day you could unlock the Vidar. So if anyone that wanted the Vidar, for example, could have bought it. And you could have bought at different levels. So there was an £18 pack, there was a £46 pack, and then there was obviously a £92 pack if you're working off obviously British pound. So they were all obviously quite good. You could unlock the full Vidar if you didn't have any blueprints at all with 46 quid, so that was quite good. Or alternatively, you could get 50 blueprints for £18, which again was pretty decent overall. You can get the sport drives, 2,500 I can get, for example, which I don't think is worth it at the moment. I do want to unlock these different refineries. Again, I can't afford that type of money, so any donations will go back straight into the channel. Yeah, so that is that one. But yeah, so that's everything on offer at the moment. And this is where I'm currently sat at the moment as well. I hope everyone has had a good 2 months. I hope you're glad that I'm back. I'm certainly glad that I'm back. And I look forward to seeing you at the streams or commenting down below on the videos in future videos. Please let me know what you want to see. Since I've come back, there's been a lot of stuff that I've missed or a lot of stuff that has come out in the last 2 months. So please let me know if you want me to recap on certain stuff in the last 2 months. And I certainly will go back and look at certain stuff. There's been a lot of new officers as well. If you want me to go over them, please do let me know in the comment section down below. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.